Hi everybody, it's Kev here. Welcome, and I just wanted to introduce you today to the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. It launches today, but first of all, what I wanted to tell you is how it actually got started. Now, at the start of this year, of course, we had the bushfires in Australia, then we had COVID hit. It's been an unbelievable year. Anyway, during that particular time, COVID had struck, we were in lockdown. In fact, we got into our second lockdown, which was the hard lockdown. We had the longest lockdown in the world. And I just wanted to do something to challenge myself. We were being told we could only have 1 hour outside to exercise. And I thought, well, I'm going to make the most of that. And if I want to do a second hour, I'll do a second hour, because no one has the right to stop you from exercising, keeping yourself healthy, especially in a pandemic. I decided to test myself. I'm always challenging myself. I love challenges. I love getting out of my comfort zone. And this particular one, I just thought, right, I'm going to run for 75 days. I found this particular challenge online. It's called the 75 Hard. That's where you do 2 workouts of 45 minutes a day. So I started doing that. I did the first 14 days. I missed one of the, on the 14th day, I missed my second workout. And so I had to go and start again. That took it up to 89 days altogether. I thought, if I'm going to do 89 days, I'm going to do 100. And I'm just going to do 100. I'm going to do 45 minutes a day for 100 days. And it was the middle of winter in Melbourne, freezing cold, lots of rain, lots of frost. It was just freezing. And to make it harder on myself, I had to get up in the morning anywhere between 4:30 and 5. Some mornings I got up at 10 to 4 in the morning and went for my run. Just crazy, but I did it every single day. I didn't miss a day. 100 days up and running at anywhere between 10 to 4 and 5 o'clock. I had to be up before 5 a.m. to go and do my run. That was my challenge to myself. I got through it. I got halfway through it and I thought, wow, I've done 50 days of doing this. There's 50 to go. Can I do it? Because the old me in the past would just think, oh, this is just too hard, and I'd give up. Find something else, find some other new shiny object to sort of work on. But this, I thought, no, I'm actually doing it. And I went through it, and some days it was just pelting with rain. I would wake up, I'd look out the window, and I'd think, oh my God, this is just crazy. Why am I doing this? But eventually I got to a stage where I thought, this is great, it's raining. I actually got to a stage where I was looking forward to going out in the pouring rain and running. And it's just the best feeling. And that way you get on top of your mind, you strengthen your mind, you harden your mind against obstacles like the weather. And it's just the best thing I ever did. The 100th day was just such a great celebration. I got my partner to take a little movie of me on her iPhone as I was coming down the street for the last time for those 100 days. It was just such an emotional experience. And from that came the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. I thought, if I can master my mind, change my life by doing 100 days straight of a challenge, and my particular challenge was running, then why can't everybody else do that? Everybody who wants to change their mind, change their mindset, why can't they do that? Now, what does 100 Days to Self-Mastery mean to you? For everyone it's different. For some of you, you take on a business or a project, but you never follow through, you procrastinate. Hey, I'm one of the biggest procrastinators in the world, or I was. We find every excuse under the sun and we pretend it wasn't really for us anyway. You're out there and you're busting to change that mode of operation. You're busting to change that mindset. For others, you want to change your life and your mindset, but you're stuck. Every time you try and lose weight or learn a language, join a gym, start running, or do anything that has the potential to make you a better person in your mind, your body, or your soul, that fear and self-doubt stops you in your tracks. And you've got no idea why. And for others, you're looking for that one challenge that will help you to have more impact on the world. It'll give you that mindset, that belief that you're unlimited. So does any of that resonate with you? Well, if it does, then I do want to invite you to join the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge and change your life forever. Here's how the challenge works. You select any challenge you want. I've got a list on the sales page of things that you can do, different challenges. There's running, going to the gym, there's swimming, there's learning a language, there's riding a bike, there's learning the guitar, any kind of instrument, anything you can think of, reading a book, writing a book, reading good, inspiring books. We've got one lady in the challenge at the moment who is reading books, and she's going to have read about 20 books by the end of the 100 days. So it's just fantastic. Now, there are only 2 rules. Rule number 1, you must take on your challenge for 100 days and for a minimum of 45 minutes every day. Rule number 2, if you miss a day, you start again. You go back to the start. So what do you get in the challenge? The best thing is you get the exclusive access to the private Facebook group. Now this is full of really inspiring people just like you who are taking on these challenges to improve their mind, strengthen their mind, become a new person. And it's just such a great place to be. There's such inspiring people. It's fun. We have a good laugh, put up some great photos of what they're doing, some videos as well. It is just a great place to be, and we're supporting each other. We're accountable to each other. Every day we're counting the days, day 45, day 1, wherever you're at, you go into the group and we're all there supporting you. We all check out your posts. We all motivate you. It's just such a great place to be. You also get your choice of daily or weekly emails to be sent to you. Now, they're full of my inspiring thoughts, my motivations. There's videos, there's quotes, there's stories, all that kind of stuff to keep you going throughout the 100 days. I know some people need to be pushed daily, so they get the daily emails. Others just need that little gentle encouragement once a week. So I don't want to bombard you with emails, but if you need that every day, great, they're there. You get access to an accountability buddy if you'd like one. Access to my lives. I go live in there every week for a bit of coaching, a bit of encouragement, have the weekly calls in there. At the end of it, when you've done your 100 days, which is just the best feeling, by the way, you get a certificate and a massive satisfaction upon finishing the 100 days. You will feel amazing. For me, it was like, winning a Super Bowl or winning an AFL grand final here in Australia. Just the best feeling when you just finish that last day. You think, wow, I've done it. I've done 100 days, and you just know your mind has changed. It is just fantastic. I'll just quickly read a little testimonial here from Peter from Melbourne, Australia. Like most people, I was hit hard by COVID-19. I'm a DJ and lost my income. I became a bit depressed, started drinking a bit more than what I normally do. I knew I had to change. I joined a boot camp and really enjoyed it. Then I found Kev's 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge, and it turned my life on its head. I decided to work out every day for 100 days, and the change in me has been nothing short of amazing. I lost weight, I put on muscle, improved my endurance, and the biggest thing of all, I've mastered my mind. I know now that I can do anything I put my mind to. And the support from the Facebook group and Kev is second to none. I know I can achieve anything I put my mind to. If this challenge can strengthen and change my mind, I can guarantee it will change yours. So do you accept the challenge? 100 days for a minimum of 45 minutes a day. Yes, there'll be tough days. Yes, some days you'll make excuses. Yes, some days you will feel amazing. But every day you're building a stronger mind, you're building a stronger body and a stronger will, leading to a whole new life of no limits. So I've only got one question left for you. Do you have what it takes? If you commit to the challenge and complete it fully, you can have a whole new life. But if you don't, then you're going to stay right where you are. You'll be in the same place you are now in 100 days' time. So this challenge takes a massive commitment to set aside 45 minutes every day for 100 days. Certainly the next few weeks with Christmas and the New Year coming up, it's going to be tough. But how tough is your mind? It'll be hard. You'll struggle at times, but at the end, you'll be elated and you will be a new person. Now, the 100 Days to Self-Mastery, it's a bit different to most challenges. It's not just something you take on half-heartedly. It requires commitment, the right attitude, and a burning desire to change yourself by changing your mind and your habits. So it combines, I guess, the excitement of being in a group of like-minded people, which is just the best place to be. It's fantastic. They're all taking on their own challenges, and you get that encouragement. And sometimes you get some tough love that you need to succeed, but there is always encouragement. Everybody wants to make sure that you succeed in the group. So the biggest challenge is getting started. As I say, there is a link below here in the show notes, or if you're watching on YouTube, there is a link below in the description in YouTube. Click on the link, it'll give you more details about it, and would love to see you inside the challenge. Thanks for listening today. It's not often that I come on here and do a little bit of a sales pitch, but I think this is just something that really needs to be out there. So many people are going to really change their lives from doing the challenge. It's happening now. It's fantastic. So thanks for listening, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, link is down below in the show notes. Thanks again. Bye-bye.